Okay, friend. Today we are writing a letter to Dad. I want it to be funny. What can I say? Let's think. What should I write first? Oh, I can ask how he is doing. Let's write. Hi, Dad. How are you? Let's start with hi. We're gonna write an H and an I. That was quick. The next word is Dad. We're gonna write a D, an A, and a D. That also was quick. And then we have how are you? So for that we're gonna write an H, an O, a W. That reads how. And then we're gonna write R. So we're gonna write an A, then an R, and then an E. That's R. Next word is U. So for that one, we're gonna do a Y, an O, and a U. And let's finish this with a question mark. That's awesome. This reads, Hi, Dad. How are you? Let's also say, you make me laugh every day. So let's write a Y, an O, and a U. That reads you. Next word is make. Let's write an M, an A, a K, and an E. The next word is me. Let's write an M, and then an E. This reads you make me. So next word is laugh. And we are gonna write an L, an A, a U, then the letter G, and the letter H. Next word is every. So we're gonna write an E, a V, an E, an R, and a Y. That reads every. And the last word is day. So we're gonna write a D, an A, and a Y. All that sentence reads, you make me laugh every day. We need something funny. Let me think of a joke. I got one. Let's say I want to tell you a silly joke. So let's write that. So we're gonna write the letter I. The next word is want. So let's write a W, an A, N, and a T. The next word is to. That's a quick one. So let's write a T, and then an O. Next word is tell. So we're going to write a T, an E, a double L. The next word is U. So we're going to write a Y, an O, and a U. So far we have I want to tell you. So we're missing a silly joke. So let's write that one. So the next one is just an A. That was quick. The next word is silly. So we're going to write an S, an I, a double L, and a Y. That word reads silly. And finally, we're going to write joke. So we're going to write a J, an O, a K, and an E. So all that reads, I want to tell you a silly joke. So what silly joke should we say? Oh, I have this one. Why did the banana go to the doctor? It was not peeling well. So let's write it down. So the next word is Y. We're going to write a W, an H, and a Y. The next word is did. So we're going to write a D, an I, and another D. The next word is the. We're going to write a T, an H, and an E. That reads the. The next word is banana. So the letter is B, A, N, A, N, A. That reads banana. Next word is go. So we're going to write a G and an O. The next word is to. We're going to write a T and an O. That reads to. The next word is the. We already wrote that one. That's easy. That word is a T, an H, and an E. And the last word is doctor. So we're going to write a D, an O, a C, a T, an O, and an R. And don't forget the question mark. That sentence reads, why did the banana go to the doctor? The next sentence is, it was not peeling well. Let's write it down. So we're going to start with it. We're going to write an I, then a T. Next word is was. We're going to write a W, then an A, and an S. Next word is not. So we're gonna write an N. Then an O. Then a T. Next word is peeling. So we're gonna write a P. Then an E. Then another E. Haha. Then an L. Then the letter I. Then the letter N. And the letter G. Peeling. The next word is well. So we're gonna write a W, an E, and a double L. And let's put down an exclamation mark. That's so cool. So, should we add love at the end? Yes, that needs that. So let's write, I love you, Dad. Let's write it down. We're gonna write an I. The next word is love. So we're gonna write the letter L. Then an O. Then a V. And an E. That reads love. Next, we're gonna write U. So we're gonna write a Y, an O, and the letter U. We're gonna put next a comma. And the next word is dad. So let's write it down. That only has 3 letters. The first letter is a D. The second letter is an A. And can you guess the last letter? Yeah, the last letter is another D. And we're gonna end the letter with a period. This looks good. But I think it's missing 2 things. The first one is our name. So why don't you write your name at the bottom of the letter? That will be cool. And the next thing is, why don't you draw your dad laughing at your banana joke? That's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for writing this letter with me. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one.